Hello friends, welcome to Salesforce CMAtics video session 274. So in today's video, we will complete the scenario 5, which we didn't cover via SAQL in the previous one. So we will just complete that and let's see how the output comes out. So this was the scenario 5, right? Sales first we expanded by partner driven opportunities. We already completed the scenario 5, but what I meant was like we brought in that thing, right? That O1 and P3. We brought in that new row in the opportunity partner map. Now, based on this, how we can get the appropriate results. Okay. So we are going to we started in the previous section, but we will just complete it in today's video. Firstly, let me open the scenario which we have already covered. We can take the reference of this. Okay. And also let me open the previous lens which we saved. And something I've written related to multi-value. Yeah, multi-value use case. Okay. Which is this one. Let me directly go to SAQL. Okay. Now, firstly, let me do the appropriate changes which is required. So here it will be A, B, C, D, and I need to generate a few results for A. The same thing I have to do for the, I think maybe I can take some other scenarios where we dealt with the multi-value. Maybe let me open this one only. Here we already dealt with multi-value. Yeah, amazing. Okay. So let me just copy this part and put it over here. So this is that one. And I have to also generate the partner name for D as well. That is the OP ID and partner name, because that OP ID and partner name contains the complete information for the O7. So if you read the instruction properly, like here we need O7, right? So for O7, I mean I cannot bring with the recipe because it's there up till 4. For O7, I have to bring that opportunity and partner map which we did, because that contains the opportunity related to O7. So if I just open that one, opportunity ID and partner name, and let me directly go to values table. So you will observe over here that we have the O7 over here, right? So I have to do a coalesce function where I can generate the partner name for O7. That is important. For that reason, I have to deal with this particular uh, thing as well, called op ID and partner name. So very quickly, let me write for each D generate. So here, let me find the op name. Let me find out the op ID and partner name. So I'm just going to generate this op ID. One more thing will be partner. Yeah, let me run the query up till now. Yeah. And after that, of course, the co-group part, I can take the reference of this one. So, for scenario 5, whatever we covered, it's going to be the same thing. So let me just copy this whole thing from here and let me paste it in this one. This part, section, this one. So I'm loading the opportunity with partners attached, the stage activities. op ID, and of course here, because as per the question, it's given that we have to get the sales first view expanded by partner driven opportunities, right? So of course, for the sales first view, we are taking the activities, we are taking the stages, we are doing the full, which is fine. We are bringing all the op ID. For D, we are doing a left. Okay, that is fine as well. Because then here we have to make certain changes because okay, we are doing a full, which means B and D, everything is taken here. And of course, whatever things are matching, at the end of the day, we are taking that part. So that's the thing. Now, let me just do a few changes over here. CBAD, which is fine. What is first off? A dot op name, not registered. So here we all know that we are not bringing all the thing up from A. The reason being, it's like the nothing is mentioned about the official opportunities. It's just the sales first view, and we all need all the partner driven opportunities as well. Simple as that. Nothing related to whatever is officially registered or not. So I think here everything is fine. And where I have to make the changes over here, at first, definitely I need all the partner referral partner name. Okay. But I need the partner name from A because right now this contains the MB2 string, which means I can bring. So over here, like I have the Accenture Infosys as partner name that I can bring only by A right now because that variable only deals with the multi-value string functionality. And of course, I can mention coalesce of this D dot partner name as a second one in case if it's a blank, because if I'm bringing everything from A, the thing is that it will cover me up till O4, right? Till O4, whatever partner name is there, it's going to mention. But what about O7? For O7, I'm not going to get the partner name because here, if you see it's mentioned till O3, we don't have anything for O7 in opportunities table. So that's why I will have, of course, reference this one because I need to get the Accenture and Infosys over here. But for O7, I can take the name from here, which I already have a data set created separately as well in the recipe, which is op ID and partner name. So here I'm just going to write coalesce. And here I'm going to write A dot. Okay. So one thing is I have to mention this partner name over here. And you can also mention D dot. Yeah. Now it's fine. Let's just run the query and let's see if any error occurs or not. So here is a field must be in group by or an aggregate function partner name. Okay, let's see what's the issue over here. So I have the D as partner name, which makes sense to me. I'm loading that. And here we have something called as partner name, which is coming from A. That is also fine. So we have generated. Okay, I think here it will be first of partner name. Okay, I missed that function first. So let me put that first as well, right? Because eventually I have to pick one of them. Okay, but unfortunately, if you see, I cannot see the uh, whole thing, right? So that's a bit strange. Let's see where is the issue we are having. Okay, so let me just okay, as I mentioned, at first I have to put the A dot partner name, okay, not the other way around. So let me just write over here this, and I think now let me know. Great. If you see, we are getting the exact same result, right? So we have the Accenture Infosys over here. If you go to the table, it's the same thing. Then Deloitte, Accenture, and then finally we have the Infosys. And of course, wherever the partner name is not available, you can mention the coalesce and you can also write no details available, something like that. Okay. So that's not a major concern. So here I can just write comma and I can write no details available. Okay. So let me run the query once again. Yeah. So we have just completed it in a proper structure, and we can just write multiple use case for sales opportunity life cycle. And we can save this as well. Great. Now we will just check whatever we have done till now, isn't it? So there can be a few questions from you. So let me just open my recipe as well very quickly. So if you see over here, what was the whole purpose of this recipe? If we just do a quick recap, basically like for this particular thing, opportunity partner map and partner reference, we have the partner ID, which is common between them. But in no way we can actually get the partner name. So what we have done is basically we have combined both of them, right? So we have combined both of them on the recipe section with partner reference and opportunity partner map. Now, once that is done, I have taken the opportunity partner map on the left. Okay, it's a lookup kind of a thing. So opportunity partner map is on the left where I am ensuring the join is done based on partner ID. And finally, if we see the table, like we are able to bring all the op ID over here, okay, in a row wise structure. Along with that, we are also able to bring the partner name. So for example, like from here, I don't know what is the partner name. I definitely know the partner ID, but I don't know what is the partner name of 0703. So that was the whole reason for which we did that in the row wise structure. We are just ensuring that we get the partner name. Why we have taken this opportunity partner map on the left? Because just to ensure we get all the op ID. That is the basic thing. Because everywhere, if you see in all the tables, the op ID was there, but it's not present in the partner level. So that's why the opportunity partner is taken on left side. Now we just registered this one as op ID and partner name. Okay. And finally, we joined with the opportunity life cycle as well, which is this particular table. And we created a data set called as opportunity with partner attached, where my left table is the opportunity one. So that means if you just check this one, we will get all the op IDs which is there present in A. Along with that, we will get the partner name as well. Okay, that was the whole thing. Now here, of course, I've applied the MB to string just to ensure like if one of the op, like in this case, we have two partner ID, right? We also understood like a partner deal can be influenced by, I mean, a particular deal can be influenced by multiple partners. So just to ensure that can be brought in, we have done a multi-value to lookup. We went for a multi-value because here in this join you have to go for lookup multiple values because one opportunity can have multiple partner. That's why we went for lookup multiple values. Now in one row I got the both of the partner name, and finally, of course, what we did is we loaded the opportunities with partner attached, which is this final data set, and we also loaded the stage and activities just to ensure we can bring the stage count and activity count. But we also need to get the partner name because it's written clearly in the scenario 5 that first sales fee expanded by partner driven opportunities. So we also need the partner name. And that's what we did. Basically, we just ensured that sales driven means we have to take all the activities and stage into consideration. And finally, what we are doing a full, which means we are bringing all the partner driven opportunities as well. So it's like full done for C, B, and D table. That is basically this activities, stage, and that particular data set, like a combination of these two, which we got through recipe. Okay. And once that is done, what we are doing, we are taking the final one opportunities partner attached. Why we are taking that? We have to take that just to ensure we get both, like I can say Infosys in one particular row. That is not possible unless we go for multi-value to string functionality, right? So for that, we have done that. And finally, this result is exactly matching for scenario 5, what we got earlier with that new row being coming up. Fine. Now you might have certain questions like why we didn't go for, let's say, this particular thing, that is partner referral opportunity partner maps, combining that directly on the SQL. That could be one question which you might have. But we already covered that part where if you just combine both of them, the problem is you won't be able to get the partner ID separately. Like no matter in what kind of co-group you use, because you have to at the end of the do it on partner ID. The problem is basically you won't be able to get all the op ID, right? Because from the partner ID you are doing a co-group, and co-group doesn't help you to segregate into different rows. Okay, something which we covered. So yeah, that's it about this. And I think in next video, we can do a complete revision of all the scenarios which we have covered for this section, opportunity, sales opportunity life cycle.